Get what we need.
And this is this week's Closet Classic.
So I sing you to sleep after the night with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I hope you hear what the words in music have to say. It's so hard to explain everything that I'm feeling. Face to face, I just seem to love. But I love you so much that the sound of your voice can't get me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. Thanks for turning me into a someone. So I sing after the night I brush my hair from your eyes, and the long, long face is so real that it makes me wanna cry. Yeah, and I know that my song isn't saying anything new, but I'm still lonely. I'm still lonely. Oh, yeah. So I sing you to sleep. After lonely, I brush back hair from your eyes, and the long, long face, it's so real that it makes me wanna cry. Yeah, yeah, I know that my song isn't saying anything new, but I'm still lonely. I'm still lonely. Yeah, I'm still lonely. I'm still lonely. Yeah, I'm still lonely. I'm still alone with you.
Well, what I remember, Alan Bernstein, Richie Adams, their names came to me way back in 1976 when Joel Diamond introduced me to them, and I heard songs that they were playing, and they would play the guitar and some of their songs that they put forward. One in particular, of course, was After the Lovin', and that one was my first release from them. which went double platinum. And Alan Bernstein and Richie Adams did a super job of the lyrics and the melody. And of course the arrangement was done by Charlie Colella, which was absolutely fantastic, you know, really, really good, made the song what it was.
After the Lovin', so beautifully performed by Tom Pittman opening the show, is considered by many to be among the greatest love songs ever. Written by Alan Bernstein and Richie Adams, the song rose through the charts to be a #1 hit in 1976 for one of entertainment's great voices, Engelbert Humperdinck. Produced by Joel Diamond and arranged by Charlie Colella, After the Lovin' also went double platinum. It is as enjoyable to listen to today as it was 35 years ago. The song has surpassed 3 million radio and TV performances as logged by BMI, closing in on 4 million, which has only been accomplished by 40 songs in BMI history. I'm Phil Gallagher. Welcome to This Moment in Time, a musical tribute to lyricist Alan Bernstein and friends. With new performances by some very talented singers, we will hear a wide variety of songs written by Alan along with his multi-talented songwriting partners, Victor Milrose, Richie Adams, Alvaro Carrillo, and Joel Diamond. Yellow Days, written by well-known Mexican composer Alvaro Carrillo with English lyrics written by Bernstein, became well-known in 1970 when Tony Bennett released it on his album entitled Something. The song Yellow Days is the English version of the Spanish song La Mentira. Many top performers such as Frank Sinatra, the Duke Ellington Band, the Ray Conniff Singers, Johnny Mathis, and a host of others have recorded the song. New recordings are still being produced today. Bernstein would go on to write the English versions of other Carrillo songs, such as Be True to Me. But Alan really started to make a name for himself when he joined forces with Victor Milrose. Milrose, an established songwriter whose credits include writing songs for Dusty Springfield and the King Elvis Presley, would enjoy a musical relationship with Alan, which included hits such as Measure of a Man by Della Reese from her critically acclaimed 1967 album I Gotta Be Me, This Trip Out. Judith Durham, the former lead singer of The Seekers, recorded the duo's song There's a Baby, as did Jerry Vale. This song was selected by the United Nations to be their official song for UNICEF, the United Nations Children's Fund. A host of big-name singers who have performed songs by Alan and friends through the years have included Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, golfer turned singer Don Cherry, Lana Cantrell, Maureen McGovern, and Jack Jones. The list goes on and on. Alan, along with Milrose and later Richie Adams, would go on to compose hundreds of songs, many of them timeless classics. So please join me at this moment in time to listen to the songs of Alan Bernstein and friends.
I remember when the sunlight had a special kind of brightness and the laughter held a certain kind of lightness. Yellow days, yellow days. She would hold me and her smile would spread around us so completely, and the softness of her kiss would linger sweetly. Yellow days, yellow days. But then came thunder, and I heard her say goodbye through tears of wonder. Now I'm all alone, and my heart wants to know. Yellow days, where do you go? Life is empty, and the sunlight seems so harsh instead of tender, and the laughter's just a memory I remember. Yellow days, Mr. Jim Rice on piano. Life is empty, and the sunlight seems so harsh instead of tender, and the laughter's like an echo I remember. Yellow days, yellow days.
One, two, three.
There's a baby who was born as soft and warm as any other, and his little smile reminds you of his mother. But he cannot understand her frightened eyes when she cries. There's a baby who will learn to know there's hunger all around him, and that dusty walls and poverty surround him, and the hopeless cry of those around who die is his lullaby, his lullaby. And every night you'll hear his mother pray that her infant son will learn to find a better way someday. Master's baby, going through the world that's filled with fear and danger, and let all his brothers be a dreaded stranger. Can we build a world where he is free to live, free to laugh, free to give? Master's baby, going through a world that's filled with fear and danger, and let all his brothers be a dreaded stranger. Can we build a world where he is free to live, free to laugh, and free to give?
It's not the muscle that he shows, not a hard and heavy pose. It's the way he'll understand. That's the measure of a man. It's not the rough way that he talks, it's not the swagger when he walks. It's the strength of a gentle hand. Oh, that's the measure of a man. I got a man, he knows when I need him so much. He can take me to the stars with a touch, and I love him, oh Lord, I love him, my world, I'm safe in his arms. makes him real. And it's the joy he makes me feel. A little respect, his love can command. Oh yes, that's the measure of a man. And I got a man, yes, I got a man. He knows when I need him so much. He can take me to the stars with a touch. And I love him, good Lord, I love him. My world, I'm safe in his arms. I got a man, yes, I got a man. I got a man, yes sir, I got a man. I got a man.
Alan Kenneth Diesenhaus was born on October 26, 1937, the only child born to Anne and Simon Diesenhaus. Alan's father died when he was a young child. Later, his mother would marry Mo Bernstein. Not only did Alan gain a stepfather, but he also had a new older brother, Paul. Mo Bernstein adopted Alan, giving him his surname. The family left New York for new life in Florida, where young Alan would later go on to attend military school. Although brothers Paul and Alan got along well, the 9-year age difference still left Alan as though he was an only child. Shy and retiring, Alan never exhibited any signs of musical talent, either in songwriting or playing of a musical instrument. Years later, his hidden talent would surprise family members when he became a successful lyricist. Songwriting would prove to be Alan's way of expressing feelings that he had kept secret for so many years. Making his way back to New York City, which was a mecca for many songwriters, Alan worked many odd jobs while in pursuit of his dreams. Alan would scour the city seeking his big break in music, reminiscent of Tin Pan Alley days of old. New York was home to the famous Brill Building, where some of music's top songwriters emerged, such as Carole King, Neil Sedaka, and Bobby Darin. Although Alan would never gain the name recognition of his contemporaries, he did attain success and earned respect from his peers for his passionate lyrics. The collaboration with Victor Milrose seemed to be a wonderful combination. Not only did they write songs together, but soon would try their hands at producing as well. The tandem wrote songs for groups such as the Peppermint Rainbow, Eternity's Children, Joy Unlimited, and singer Agnetha Anna Falkskog from the pop group ABBA. Bernstein and Milrose's composition, I Can't Get Sunday Out of My Mind, climbed the charts when singer Bobby Corrado first recorded the song in 1969. Singer-songwriter Ron Dante sang the backup vocals. Dante is known as the lead voice for the groups The Archies and the Cufflinks. Later, singer Rod Kirkham's version would reach number 26 in Australia.
No, I can't get Sunday out of my mind, 'cause my girl Sunday is one of a kind. Moody Tuesdays are gone, now that Sunday is here. And when she looks at me, Monday's blues disappear. And every day of the week is Sunday to me. And I can't get Sunday out of my mind, 'cause my girl Sunday's one of a kind. Like a child of the sun, she's gentle and warm. What I see in her eyes makes me glad I was born. And every time that we touch, I know I'm a man. And I can't get Sunday out of my mind, 'cause my girl Sunday is one of a kind. My girl Sunday, Sunday stay with me. Never let me be alone again. I need you, I need your love. Now I can't get Sunday out of my mind. My girl Sunday's one of a kind. No, I can't get Sunday out of my mind. 'Cause my girl Sunday's one of a kind.
The songwriting partners reached the pinnacle of their career when Gary Puckett and the Union Gap recorded their song, This Girl Is a Woman Now. Puckett's rich baritone vocals rode the song to the top 10. This Girl Is a Woman Now was covered by many performers such as Nancy Wilson, Frida Payne, and international star Nino Bravo.
In '69, and I had been working with a great singer, songwriter, producer at Columbia Records by the name of Jerry Fuller, great guy, talented guy. And he wrote several of our big hits, and Jerry and I did some songwriting together as well. But there came a point, I guess, when we just had some disagreement about what we were going to record. And I think at the moment I might have thought that I knew better than Jerry or something. So Columbia Records wanted to perpetuate the success of Gary Puckett and the Union Gap. So I ended up meeting a producer by the name of Dick Glasser, and Dick had been in touch with a couple of gentlemen who were songwriting partners, and that was Victor Milrose and Alan Bernstein. So he brought in a song for me that he thought would be a great song, and it had been written by those two gentlemen. And I heard the song and I thought, this is a great song for me and the Union Gap. So we ended up recording it. Sometime later, I can't remember exactly when it was, I remember seeing the picture, in fact, that you sent me of me and Joel Diamond and Victor and Alan, and never really knew the gentlemen themselves. They seemed like very nice guys, but boy, what songwriters they were. And I gotta say, I'm a lucky guy to have recorded This Girl Is a Woman Now, because well, it should have been my 5th gold record actually in the string, but I think that Columbia Records sort of slipped on that one. But at any rate, thank you, Alan and Victor, for writing such a great song. It seems to be one of the favorites among the many hits that I was fortunate to have. So there you go. I'm a fan of yours.
This girl walked in dreams, playing in a world of her own. This girl was a child, existing in a playground of stone. Then one night her world was changed, her life and dreams were rearranged. She would never This girl tasted love, as tender as the gentle dawn. She cried a single tear, a teardrop that was sweet and warm. Our hearts told us that we were right, and on that sweet and velvet night, the child had died, a woman had been born.
Alan Bernstein and Victor Milrose also formed Milrose Bernstein Productions, as well as setting up two publishing companies, Burnt Rose Music and MBP Music. Alan and Victor recorded an album of their own under the group name On the Seventh Day. Released by Mercury Records, the album called Number One was a unique combination of songs and audio news clips of Martin Luther King, Robert Kennedy, Richard Nixon, and others. With brief narrative selections, along with a wide range of sound effects, the album touched upon topics of nuclear war, poverty, civil rights, war and gun control, to name a few. After several years of writing and producing, Victor Milrose and Alan Bernstein parted ways to pursue other musical endeavors. Alan would soon find himself collaborating with an equally well-known talented songwriter named Richard Ziegler, who went under the pen name of Richie Adams. Adams, former member of the 50s doo-wop group The Fireflies, was a veteran brill-building songwriter. Adams co-wrote one of the most popular tunes of 1961, the #1 hit Tossin' and Turnin' by Bobby Lewis. Richie was among the group of songwriters and producers such as Jeff Barry and Don Kirshner, who would turn out hit after hit, including songs for the fictional comic book group, the Archies.
I was doing fine till the mail came yesterday morning with a letter that I thought I'd never see. She said, I'm all alone, so honey, come on home. That's all she wrote, but it said enough for me. So I'm going to California one more time. I don't know what I'm gonna find. Maybe this time she won't change her mind. I'm going to California one more time. Don't you know I'm 2,000 miles from New York City, heading like an arrow to that western shore. Ain't got no drive, you can't see it up and dive, and I sold my soul at least 20 times before. Colorado roads twist and turn around the mountain, and there ain't a speck of silver in the sky. Washed out bridge and there's fire on the ridge, but I gotta get through to that girl on the other side. So I'm going to California one more time. I don't know what I'm gonna find. Maybe this time she won't change her mind. I'm going to California one more time. Every time I see that woman, I become half crazy. But to live without her's not to live at all. She drives me up and down and she twists my head around, but I gotta go whenever I hear her call. So I'm going to California one more time. I don't know what I'm gonna find. Maybe this time she won't change her mind. I'm going to California one more time. 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 Can you hear the tears coming through? Find me and love me and make all my dreams come true. Oh, dream, please walk by my side. Take my hand and lead me to life. I can't take one more lonely night. Find me and love me and take me in joyous flight. Oh, touch me and love me and take me in joyous flight. You and me, lock and key. If you open my door, I'll never ask for more. You're my dream, set me free. Oh, dream, come into my life. I'm alone and I need a friend. All my dreams have come to an end. If you are with me, then I know I'll dream again. Oh, if you are with me, then I know I'll dream again. Oh, if you are with me, then I know I'll dream again. I know I'll dream again. I'll dream again.
Working with Adams, Alan would reach a new level of success when their song After the Lovin' went to #1 behind the voice of Engelbert Humperdinck. Humperdinck would go on to record other Bernstein-Adams songs. Some of music's big names and voices would continue to record Alan Bernstein and Richie Adams originals. Al Martino's last charted song, The Next 100 Years, was a Bernstein-Adams composition. And when Jay Black left the group Jay and the Americans to pursue a solo career, he recorded a song by the duo called You Stole the Music. Alan continued his long-standing business relationship with record producer Joel Diamond as well. The two would go on to write a number of songs together. Diamond, one of the most prolific record producers in music history, began his career by heading up MRC Music, the publishing arm of Mercury Records. Clive Davis, president of CBS Recordings, brought Diamond on board as the head of CBS Music Publishing Division. Along with producing hits for Gary Puckett and the Union Gap, as well as Engelbert Humperdinck, Diamond scored a #1 hit with the group Steam, who recorded the wildly popular Na Na, Hey Hey, Kiss Him Goodbye. Diamond has produced many other major performers such as Gloria Gaynor, Van McCoy, and Mama Cass Elliot, to name a few. Twice nominated for a Grammy Award, Joel Diamond heads his own music company called Silver Blue Productions. He has produced 36 gold and platinum recordings and has had over 54 recordings on the Billboard charts.
I know we only met just the other day, but I'm hoping that this love song will help me find a way to say what are you doing for the next 100 years? Where are you gonna be tomorrow? darling, make me a part of your dream. I'd love to love you for the next 100 years. I'd love to love you for the next 100 years.
Another time, who knows what might have been. Another place with sunlight shining in. One more wish, one more try to win. Could it be for you and me? Another turn to see your smiling face. Another chance to have our time and space. One more prayer, one more hour of grace. Could it be for you and me? We could not hold back the dawn. The night had to end. We can only borrow time, then time is gone again. Help me find another time, but where or when? Another day, trying to be kind to someone else who thinks that he is right. Still I dream of lovers intertwined. Let it be for you and me. Another time.
You stole the music out of my life. You ran away with my song. So many nights holding each other, but now it's over, over and gone. You stole the magic out of my dream. You swept the stars from my eyes, promising love now and forever. How could you leave me to cry? All the songs we sang in harmony out of my life. You took the smile from the day you heard me say how much I love you. You stole my heart and threw it away. You heard me say how much I love you. You stole my heart and threw it away.
Still enjoying a tremendous success, Alan's life took a dramatic turn for the worse when he took ill. For several years, Alan contended with health issues that left him physically drained and in constant pain. After misdiagnosis and countless medical tests, Alan's worst fears were realized when he was diagnosed with lung cancer. The cancer by then was in the advanced stages.
I'm so afraid of losing you that I can't even see where I'm going, knowing well that your love remains true. Still I tremble at the thought of losing you. And when in the quiet night, when your head is warm on my shoulders, I feel safe, and I'm sure that our love is strong and secure. I'm so afraid of losing you that I can't speak the thoughts that I'm hearing, fearing words wouldn't show me to you. Couldn't tell you how I feel losing you. And if on an evening walk, when our hands brush briefly together, I am filled with the light that says everything's all right. I'm so afraid of losing you that I can't even see where I'm going, knowing well that your love remains true. Still I tremble at the thought of losing you. Losing you.
His successful career was coming to an early end. but Alan was courageous throughout his battle with cancer. Even when confined in a hospital bed, he still managed to write one of his best songs ever, This Moment in Time. And who better to sing the song but the legendary Engelbert Humperdinck? On May 1st, 1978, Alan Bernstein quietly passed away at the age of 40, but not without leaving behind a legacy of memorable songs that are still enjoyed today. We leave you now with some parting words from Engelbert Humperdinck and a farewell song from Tom Pittman. We hope you've enjoyed this moment in time. Thank you.
And then I'd heard that something had come about and Alan wasn't feeling very well. And I went to see him in hospital, and he looked okay. At the time, he was looking okay. And I gave him one of my holy cards to put under his pillow to make him well. I knew we were different religions, but therefore it doesn't make any difference when somebody's praying for somebody what religion they're in. And I gave him this scapula to put under his pillow, and I believe he did. But and during that moment in time, he was writing the song "This Moment in Time." And if you were to listen to the lyrics very carefully, you'll see that he was trying to tell me and who was going to record it and the people in the audience that were going to listen to it a little something about himself. You know, I think he knew that he was not going to come out of it, and he just put it into the song. And it's a very difficult song to sing without remembering the man's heartfelt feelings at that particular time. And thereafter, when we lost him, it was a big loss, I have to tell you, because the man was extremely talented.
More than a ripple, less than a splash, a year too long, line of glory. Give me the morning, then I'll give you a song. It's so good being part of the story. This moment in time, this right time of day. Oh, I love being with you and watching my life at play. My love in your eyes, it's lighting my dreams, and the feelings you choose have touches of blues and breeze. This trip into time, this timeless embrace. I'm like a kid in a store,